Hi guys, welcome to day one of our 12-week fitness journey. For those of you who have no idea what's going on, check out yesterday's video called How I Lost 20 Pounds. Basically for the next 12 weeks, I'll be doing daily fitness vlogs. I'm going to transform my body from fit to bodacious, let's hope. And I'm going to take you guys along for the journey because a lot of you have asked how I lost the first 20 pounds, and I think it's just better to kind of show you than just tell you a bunch of random stuff so you guys can see what really goes into it, the ups, the downs, the struggles, the triumphs, and everything in between. So I just wanted to bring you guys daily vlogs. Well, I hope you enjoy these videos and you take on this 12-week challenge yourself, even if it's not for your body. Anything else that you want to improve in your life, challenge accepted. All right, enjoy guys. Here's day number one. Good morning. Today, like every morning, I am coming over to my little oatmeal bar and I'm going to make some oatmeal. It's pretty basic every morning. I'll get you the macros for this too if you would like to know. I don't count macros or calories. I just eat what I believe to be healthy foods until I'm pretty much full, not like stuffed full, but satisfied. I think listening to your body is really important because I am a built person. I'm tall, I'm thicker than the average human. I feel like I need more calories, or I just need an excuse to eat because I really have to eat. So, oatmeal bar time. I'm excited. Hey guys, so I just wanted to break down what I put in my oatmeal really quick, just so it's super concise and you guys can try it out if you want to. I do rolled oats, not the 1 minute oats, but the real rolled oats, or sometimes I do the, what are they called? The Irish oats. I'll get back to you on that. I can't remember what the other ones are called. But you have to cook those a little longer. Anyway, I also add flaxseed into my oatmeal for a little omega fatty acids, and then I add chia seeds for extra protein. They also have healthy fats in them. And then I usually add a couple frozen fruits. It's nice because it's a way to get fruit in your diet without it going bad. I usually do mangoes and blueberries. That's my favorite combo in the winter. They didn't have mangoes at Trader Joe's, so I did peaches and blueberries. It was really, really delicious. And then I usually add cinnamon and walnuts. And then here is my secret weapon. Since we don't really want to add too much processed sugar to our diets, I usually add applesauce as the sweetener, and it tastes so yummy. It tastes like pie. It's like having pie for breakfast. It's really delicious. So I just mix in the frozen fruits and let them heat up, stir everything together, and voila, you have a delicious breakfast. And I usually eat a lot. If you are not vegan and have no interest in being vegan, a healthy option would be to kind of cut this portion in half and then add some turkey bacon or some egg whites on the side so you can get that extra protein in there. A fun little quick tip is to keep these glass jars, like any spaghetti or applesauce or any jars that you can take off the paper and run through the dishwasher. They're great instead of using those plastic containers that make your food taste like crap. And they're super easy to store in your cabinet and you can just grab them anytime you need. Alright, back to the vlog. I love breakfast. Breakfast I think is my favorite meal. I'm gonna take you guys shopping with me sometime this week so you can see everything that I buy. I'll also give you non-vegan options because I know probably the majority of you are not vegan. But it's kind of my goal to like see how much muscle I can put on as a vegan because I'm pretty muscular as it is. I'm not too worried about losing my tush or anything because I've always had one. And it's so funny because I've always gotten made fun of for it. And now it's in style, so who knows? Embrace your body because it'll, whatever it is, it'll be back in style in 20 years. So, anywho, that's breakfast. Let's eat. I'm hungry. All right, I'm about to head in for my workout. I'm actually trying out a new gym today. I'm at Gold's Gym, the Mecca in Venice. It's the most famous gym in America, apparently. And there's a lot of famous people that come in and out of here, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, all the like big bodybuilding people. I'm not really that interested in that part of it. What I'm interested in is I feel like I'm gonna be surrounded by a bunch of really fit and really motivated people, and that scares the crap out of me, but in a good way, because I think it'll help motivate me to stay on track. I'll learn a ton of new things from these people. But I mean, I'm just checking out the gym. I want to see if I like it. It is a little bit of a trek. It's like a 15-minute drive for me to get here. But if it helps take my fitness journey to the next level, I'm going to do it. I know sometimes like you don't want to go to the gym because you're feeling gross, but I think it's good to surround yourself with people who are fit and have those same goals, even if you're not there yet. So let's make ourselves uncomfortable. The change in our bodies, getting fit. All right, let's do this. Oh my gosh, it's so famous. I usually start out with a warm-up, 10 minutes. This time I did the Stairmaster for 10 minutes. 5 minutes, one step at a time, and then I switched it up and I did double steps for 5 minutes. And make sure you're really focusing on your bottom. If you're trying to grow your butt, make sure that's where you're focusing your energy while you're working out. Here I'm doing just some regular sumo squats, just as a little bit of a warm-up. I know I've warmed up my heart, but I need to make sure I'm warming up those specific muscles. I'm doing a lower body workout today, so it's always important to do a warm-up and a stretch. I also wanted to give you a side view so you can see you're going to get a better workout the lower you go. Just try not to let your knees go past your toes so you don't get knee and joint problems, but make sure you're getting really deep into that squat and you'll really feel it in your bottom. So I think I did 50 sumo squats and then 50 regular squats, just knees together. The first exercise I'm doing is a side lunge squat with a weight. These are really, really hard because you're using one leg primarily, and you get a nice deep stretch and you have to push yourself up. It's kind of hard to see, but my foot is up on a surface, and I'm going to be showing you at-home variations for all of these because I know not all of you go to the gym. So here is just a deep squat with a knee kick. So really focus on that left leg when you're kicking the right leg up and vice versa. And of course you'll do the same thing on the other side. If you have something heavy to hold at home, you can incorporate that into your exercise as well. I do 15 reps of this and then I'll do 3 sets. If I wasn't holding a weight, I would do anywhere from 20 to 40 reps. But I'm not doing these in a row, I'm actually doing a circuit. So the next move I went on to is a straight leg deadlift. Again, you can do this at home without the weights. You can grab a couple soup cans to add a little bit of weight, but the main thing is that you're focusing on your bum and really squeezing on the way up. I did 15 reps for these as well. So after I do those 2 exercises, I want to keep my heart rate up. So I'm just doing these little toe tap things for 60 seconds, and then I will repeat the first 2 exercises 2 more times. So this would be a good time to pause the video if you guys are following along and repeat those exercises 2 more times in a row. And then we are moving on. Here's another version of the straight leg deadlifts. On these ones, you want to make sure your legs are really straight. You don't want to lock your knees too tight, but you do want to have your back and your legs nice and straight and stick your bum out as far as it'll go. Really squeeze on the way up. Do these exercises with lots of intention and you'll definitely feel it. If you want an extra little challenge with your balance on the toe taps, try and circle around whatever you're toe tapping up on. You can also do this just on the floor. You don't have to have something that you're tapping necessarily up in the air. You can also jump rope or jump in place, anything just to get your heart moving for about 60 seconds in between each set. The next exercise I'm doing is hip thrusters, and I have used a 45-pound bar. Here is an at-home variation of this. You can do it weighted or not weighted. They work really well. You can also put your feet up on a chair to get an extra little burn in your bottom. After I did 15 reps, I followed it with 20 pulses just to really feel that burn in the bottom. In between sets, I did 20 jump squats just to keep my heart rate going. I personally don't like to stand around. I like to go to the gym, work hard, and go home. So I think it's important to keep your body moving. If you're really trying to build massive muscles, I wouldn't do as much of this stuff in between, and I would do heavier weights. But I think for the majority of people, these are a good thing to do in between sets. Then back to set 2 of hip thrusters, 15 of these, 20 pulses, and then right up into those jump squats. If you're not quite to this level yet where you can do this kind of exercise, that is completely fine. Try and follow along with my recommended at-home options and just do as much as you can. It may take a little while to build up the strength to be able to do these exercises, but that's okay. Just do the best you can and you will get there, I promise. Just keep working hard and let me know how your progress is going. I really am excited that you guys are following along. I got such a great response on yesterday's video, and I'm really happy that you guys are doing this with me. It's gonna help me out a ton. And I wanted to show you my final set because I used a dumbbell instead of the bar, and it was a lot easier. I just didn't get enough range of motion when I went down into the dip. So I actually like the bar better, even though it's a little awkward. And look at this move. Yeah, this is a little too sexual. It's very awkward. Sometimes you gotta do awkward things in the gym. I was just trying to hold my head up because my neck was getting tired. And at the end, it's important to do a little stretch. I've been working on this yoga plank thing. I don't even know what it's called, but it's really good for your core strength and for your balance. And I don't really know how to describe how to do it, but I know you have to get your elbows like underneath your hip bones to help hoist you up. I thankfully have freakishly long arms, so it's a little easier for me. But I want you guys to try it and tell me how it goes. And I'm trying to improve my form because it's a little lopsided at this point, and then yeah, I couldn't quite do it a second time. So I'm going to be working on that. I'm also going to be working on doing a headstand. That is going to be hilarious and awkward, and I will maybe let you guys see me attempting that. Had to cut my workout a little bit short because I'm running late for work. I got quite a bit in today, but I really wanted to kill it, so I might go do some abs tonight, a little more glutes. I got a cup of fruit, humongous cup of fruit. I should probably eat something with protein right now, but it's very last minute. Fruit's delicious, I love it. And it'll get me by through a couple lessons till I can get a substantial meal in me. And remember, this is not about being perfect. This is about making the healthiest options you can. If right now I was like, oh no, I can't get my protein in, I ruined my diet, it's all gonna go downhill. So just make the best choices you can and don't talk with your mouth full. Did your mother teach you nothing? That's what it's all about. Making good decisions, making healthy decisions, fueling your body, healthy foods, a healthy mindset. And yeah, I met a lot of friends in that gym today. There's a lot of cute guys in there. I think I'm gonna meet my future husband here. I got a feeling it's gonna happen. Good vibes in there today. Someone came up to me and he was like, hi, you're new here, like fresh meat. Like, yep. He's like, I'm boyfriend material, just so you know. I'm like, that is good to know. That is very good to know, thank you. Your bicep is the size of 2 of my bodies. Welcome to Gold's Gym in Venice Beach. Just got home from lessons and, okay, so I'm trying not to eat out as much, but sometimes I'm just in a hurry, especially because I teach private lessons and they usually happen during like lunch through dinner time, so it's a little tricky to get my meals planned and prepped. But Thai food is thebomb.com. There's this place called The Vegan Joint. It's my favorite place ever because I can just order anything on the menu and it's all really healthy, really good. Just veggies, rice, cashews. I get it without tofu. I don't like tofu. So that's what I'm eating for dinner. I'm probably gonna eat half now, go to my final lesson. maybe go back to the gym and then, or do a home workout or something like that, and then I'll eat the rest after. So I'm gonna eat this up, go back to my lesson, and I'll see you guys after. Okay, day one is done. However, I just got home and I need a shower really bad, but I'm gonna do some abs and just work the booty a little bit more before I do. But I'm so excited. I dork out, like I mentioned in my previous video, and I make a chart, and I just so happen to like putting stickers on it. You can put an X on it, but it's kind of a nice little way to track progress without seeing results yet, because you're not going to see anything after like a week of working out, probably. So it's just nice to have to put my little, yes, you did a great job today, Danna. Congratulations on working out. But I'm very goals driven that way. I don't know if you are, if that would really help you. But I hope you guys followed through and started day one. For those of you just starting, I'd recommend just going for a walk or a run, or doing an exercise video that you find on YouTube. But get your body moving in some way. Maybe for the next 5 days, you're gonna go running every day, and it's simple as that. But something to get the momentum started in the right direction is really, really gonna help you out. You're not gonna start seeing results for at least a couple weeks. If you want some extra tips and stuff, I made a video. You can click on it here, just telling you how I lost 20 pounds and what my goals are and all that business to kind of help you get started. If you guys want to track what you're doing in the comments, I would love to hear what you're doing. I will get just as much inspiration from you as you hopefully get from me. I just want this to be a community, a place where we can help each other out and inspire each other. And I'm gonna have some bad days, I can tell you that right now. I mean, just looking back at my old chart, there were days where I took like 4 days a week off because I was just, you know, going through something, or I was just exhausted or like overworked. There's going to be those weeks, and I'm going to do it because that is part of the process. Nobody's perfect, and there's no perfect journey. You just got to do the best you can. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my very best, and I hope you do too. And I'm right here to catch you when you fall, and I hope you're right there to catch me when I fall, because I'm going to. It's going to happen. Okay, so let's go blast some booty. Let's go do some abs, shower, and then food. I'm hungry already. I ate all of that food from earlier from Vegan Joint, which I needed it because it was like 4:30 in the afternoon. But I'm gonna be hungry again. So here's that workout. Okay, we are starting out with 50 donkey kicks straight back, and then I did a variation of them where I start with my straight leg over my cross leg and then kick it out at an angle so you're really feeling the outside of your glute. I did 50 of these as well. And again, make sure you're really focusing on your glute and you're not using momentum to get your leg up. You really want to feel this exercise, and it should be burning after about 10 reps. We're going to do 4 exercises with the right leg. So after you've done 50 of each of those, you're going to lay on your side. You're just going to lay with your feet together and raise your leg straight up. You'll feel this in your hip and your glute and also in your obliques a little bit. If you want an extra core workout, you can stay up on your elbow. Personally, I don't like to do that because I have back problems, but that will give you an extra little squeeze. I'll show you on the other side. And once I did 40 of those, then I did alternating kick-ups. So one in the front, and then one in the back, and I did 20 in the front, so 20 on each. Then I switched sides and did the exact same thing with the left leg. Donkey kicks straight up, really feel the burn in the bottom, and we're going to do 50 of these, and then we're going to do 50 of the diagonal ones. I really like this exercise because it gives you a nice stretch in your obliques and in your hip flexors, and I definitely feel nice and toned up the next day. So if you can perform this next exercise up on your elbow and it's comfortable for you, I would suggest that because you really get an extra core workout. My spine is fused, so I feel actually more strain than I do an actual good workout if I'm propped up on my elbow, but I would really recommend to do that if you can. And then we're on to the final leg move, alternating side kicks. Again, if you want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, then you'll do 40 of them, otherwise you'll do 20. So 20 taps in the front. That's how I count it. And then I'm finishing off with a 60-second plank. If you can only hold 10, 15, 20 seconds, that's totally fine. These are really great for your balance and your core. And then I just finish with a bunch of variations of crunches. And I have limited range of motion, so your curl up will probably be a little higher than mine. But I like to challenge my core in different ways by like kicking one foot up at a time, kicking both feet out but to one side. It really helps with your balance and engaging in your oblique muscles and all your different ab muscles. And that is it for today's workout. I always finish with a nice stretch. Even if I don't have time at the gym, I'll stretch before bed. It is really, really important, especially when you're getting older in the age category. It is really important to stretch. I'm really trying to improve my flexibility, so I definitely make a point to do it every single day. And it helps protect against injury, and it feels really good. So you might as well. Let me know what you guys did for exercise today, because maybe I'll try it for tomorrow. Okay, I lied. That's not the end of the video. I am in Trader Joe's and I'm getting a late night snack. Probably just some veggies and hummus just to tie me over for the evening. But I'll let you know when I'm okay, little late night snack. We got some cucumbers, some peppers, and some baby beets, and some hummus. Love me some hummus. I hope this is enough. If I'm still hungry, I'll make a little salad, but I think that'll be it for today. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. And that is it for today. That is done. Vlog number 1 is done. We'll see you tomorrow. Saboteur! Do you guys have those friends or siblings that when you're on a diet, they sit in bed while you're watching Netflix with them and they eat your favorite maple cookies?
You can't have any.
I'm not going to. They are vegan though. Just for the record. I'm not eating those. I'm going to go buy my own on my cheat day. Oh, they smell so good.
They're not even good. Really good.
I'm not going to even have one. Okay, so for real, this is the end of the vlog. I've ended this vlog 9 times, but for reals, then stuff like this happens.
Delicious.
Gosh, you're so rude. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Oh well. I'm gonna have 4 abs in the morning, and you're gonna have 6.
That didn't make any sense.
You're so, like, naturally skinny. It's stupid. Whatever. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.